Hi, I'm Shoestring Jane. Welcome back to my channel. I thought today I would do another charity shop haul of the things I've picked up in the last couple of weeks. I'm actually recording this on my computer because a few people have said they can't hear me and I'm wondering if it's my phone. So let's see if this is any better. It might be worse, who knows? Anyway, so I went to 3 charity shops, the Cat Protection one, our local hospice pound shop. It's a kind of clearance shop and there's a lot of dross in there, but if you are prepared to be patient and have a little look through, you can often find some real bargains. It's actually worth looking at that. And then the other one I went to was a kind of a little independent charity shop for children's hospices and children's charities. That's another good one as well. They tend to really overprice new things and everything else is priced brilliantly, so I just avoid the new things. So anyway, without further ado, let's get on to my bargains. So the first one is a really heavy, it feels like a brick actually, but it's a box to hold your boxes of tissues. Thank you, Archie, we don't need you woofing. And I don't actually buy tissues, I've just stopped buying them. I've still got some boxes left, but I'm using hankies because I want to be more eco-friendly. So I thought, when I saw this, I thought I'll buy this. I don't like really, well, it doesn't, I don't mind the colouring, but it doesn't really go with anything in the house. So I thought, I wonder if I can, that was actually 50p. They've put £1 on it, but it was 50p when I got to the till. I thought maybe I'll dig out this roll of Fablon, which I've had for ages, and I was going to do the inside of a dresser that I painted pink, and I've just never got around to it. But a lot of our house is very much this kind of shabby chic sort of style, so I thought maybe that could work with that. So that's a job. That's a job for me to do. So that was 50p. I picked up another doggy bowl for Archie. Again, that says £1 on it, but they charged me 50p. It's just a battered steel bowl because we had a lot of plastic ones. He is a prince and doesn't like drinking out of plastic or eating out of plastic, so I'm picking up these when I go, as I go. This, I don't really know why I bought this, just that I thought it might be a nice gift for somebody. And I just thought it's so cute. I don't know, I mean, Justin definitely wouldn't wear this. It's Disney from Tie Rack. Silk tie with the Jungle Book on it, and I just thought that's really nice. I wonder if anybody in the family would like that, because obviously I'm doing second-hand gifting, and I just thought it was cute, and it was £1 from the £1 charity shop, so I just thought that was nice, so I bought it. And then Justin said, please look out for some shorts for me, so I did, and I always look out for things for him, but men's clothing, there never seems to be as much, so but this time there were actually a pair of shorts, just cotton shorts in his size. So again, they were from the £1 charity shop. Can't go wrong with the pound. It is, I mean, we are going to buy him another present. This isn't it, but it's Justin's brother's 60th next weekend. So I thought, why not get him this? Whilst I was in there, we're going to get him some beers, and we'll go into the garden centre. We'll buy him something in the garden centre, like a, I don't know, a statue or a tree or something. He's the kind of person who will never give you any ideas about what he wants, and is really quite hard to buy for because of that. He just says, oh, I don't want anything, don't worry, just get me some beer. But it's his 60th, we've got to get him more than just some beer. So, but I just thought that was quite fun. Our plates just keep going missing. I don't know where they're going. I think I make meals for Justin's mum sometimes and give them on a plain cream or white plate, and then she thinks they're hers and they're just disappearing. So I picked up 2 of these. They're just from Sainsbury's, but they're nice heavy plates, and they were only 25p each, so they're good. They need a wash, and then we can start using those. And I also got just a random long duster. I think this is one of those thin ones that it was from Robert Dias, that goes down. I'll actually have a field day with this. I think it will go down the back of radiators, as well as kind of dusting up them around the cobwebs. So the one that we've got is looking a bit threadbare. I think I've had it for about 20 years, so time to get another one. And I think that was £1. I think they charged me £1. We're going to be redecorating our bedroom. I'm going to be doing some upcycling, quite excited about that. So I'll be showing you a bit more upcycling in collaboration with Frugal Queen in France. So that'll be an upcoming video towards the end of July. But because I'm doing pink and blue, I saw this little crochet cushion and I thought, well, I'll grab that because it was 50p, so why not? It's a nice little cushion. It was my dad's 90th birthday. I don't know if you saw on Instagram, on my Instagram account. It's my dad's 90th birthday on the weekend. So my sister bought him a really nice book with the Daily Telegraph, who he used to work for. He was a printer for about 40 years when they used to do the old-fashioned proper typesetting. He did that for a long time, and she bought him a book which had every front page of the Daily Telegraph since he was born in 1931. But because, of course, it's a broadsheet, so it was a really big page originally, and it had been shrunk down to A4, the type was really, really small. So I was in one of the charity shops, and one of the volunteers just happened to pick this up and was saying, oh, look, I could do with this, my eyesight's failing. And I said, is that for sale? And she said, yeah, £1. So I thought, oh, I better grab that. It's just a massive magnifying thing. So I thought this will be good. He can read his Daily Telegraph front page a bit better. So very fortuitous. I was in the right place at the right time there. I also picked up for myself, but I haven't tried it on yet, so I don't know if it's going to be any good. It is a size 14, so hopefully it will fit me. I'm a 12 to 14 usually, and it's just a long dress. I think it's off the shoulder, and it's only from Atmosphere, from Primark, but it doesn't look like it's been worn at all. I can't really show you this. The camera's not big enough, but it's just a long floaty dress with a little frill on the bottom. I don't like the camera on my computer. I don't think I'm going to carry on filming on here, but we'll see. We'll see what it sounds like. That was, I think that was £3 in that particular shop. They charge £3 for dresses. What else do I have here? Let's put my bag up here. So, what else have I got? Oh yes, this was a great bargain. So I was really pleased with this. I do have a handbag which I bought in the charity shop, and I deliberately bought one that was quite small because I am one of those people that tends to cram more and more stuff in my bag until it feels like a suitcase and you've got one shoulder higher than the other. So I deliberately bought myself a smaller one, but I just find I can't get everything in. It's really frustrating. So I'm doing the same things as before, cramming everything in my bag. The small bag hasn't really curtailed that. It just means I can't get useful things like my purse and my phone in it. So I saw this. I don't usually look at handbags in charity shop, but I just happened to see this as I was going by, and it's a suede and leather shoulder bag from Hotter, which I like Hotter shoes. I mean, they're always really, really good quality, and they're made in the UK, and this is in like really excellent condition. You can't see any faults with it at all, and you can see I think you can see it's Hotter. And that was, how much did they charge me? I think they charged me £1. I think they actually charged me £1 for this, which is just ridiculous for a Hotter bag. And then when I went into the next charity shop, which is also quite reasonable, they had 2 Hotter handbags hanging up for £15 each. So I really did get a bargain there. So I'm very chuffed with that. I'm going to have to move everything from my current bag into this bag. And was there anything else that's worth showing you? Let's have a quick look. Oh yes, I bought these. I picked these up for my mum. I thought they were pyjamas, but actually I'm not sure if they are. They're kind of a plus size, cool floaty top and trousers. But I thought, when I first picked them up, I thought, oh, they're really nice comfy pyjamas for the summer. But actually looking at them, I think they might be like an outdoor suit. So, and actually looking at them again, I think they also might be too big. I'll take them over to show them to her, and if she wants them, she can have them. If she doesn't need to keep them, I can get rid of them somewhere else. I'll sell them on eBay or something. So it's only Pep & Co. I think it's only really cheap. It's one you get in Poundland, isn't it? So it's not a particularly fantastic brand, but again, they don't look as if they've been worn at all. So yeah, so I'm quite pleased with that little haul. As I've said many a time before, you really don't need to buy anything new if you don't want to. It saves you really a lot of money to buy secondhand. It's really good for the environment to buy secondhand as well, because you're not causing something new to be produced with all of those materials, the energy, the packaging, the transportation costs. None of that is happening, and therefore it's also not going to landfill, of course, and therefore it's so much better for the environment. So if you were on a budget as well and you're just desperate to do a bit of shopping, people can't get out of that retail therapy thing, and I certainly, every now and then, I feel the same way. If you're going into a £1 charity shop or a very reasonably priced charity shop and you spend a fiver and you come out with a few things and it brightens your day, then that's fine, isn't it? You give them a use, you look after them and wear them or use them and pass them on, maybe either back to the charity shop or to somebody else when you've finished with them. I'm doing a whole year of buying secondhand, only secondhand. I'm more or less doing okay, really. I think there was one occasion when I was buying a gift for my young nephew, and between us we just couldn't think of anything that would have been appropriate really for him that was secondhand. So in the end I ended up giving him money, which I suppose you could consider a failure. I haven't bought him something secondhand and he will put that money towards buying something new. But it's something he really wants and he's saving up for it. So it's something he's going to value. So I think I just had to go with the flow, really. I didn't want to buy him something secondhand as a point of principle that he wouldn't appreciate or use. That seems completely pointless. But generally speaking, I'm doing quite well. I'm really enjoying buying only secondhand. It's a real challenge. I do like having a little poke around the charity shops. I haven't been to many boot sales this year. I went to a few early on in the season and they were really disappointing, and it's just kind of put me off getting up early on a Saturday or a Sunday morning. But I'm having a holiday in a couple of weeks. When I get back, I will, in earnest is the expression I think I want, go and do a few boot sales without Archie, because trying to go around a boot sale with a dog is really, as we discovered, is really tricky, because he'll be stealing toys from people's stalls or cocking his leg and that kind of thing, and it doesn't go down too well. You can't really concentrate and have a really good rummage through. So anyway, that's me for today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I would really appreciate that. I love if you comment and tell me what bargains that you have bought. You can come over and join my Facebook group, My Secondhand and Frugal Life. I will of course leave a link below, and come and read my blog, shoestringcottage.com. As I say, I'll leave all of the links below. Until then, I'll see you next time. Oh, we've got a cat. We've got a cat. She just come to join in. So bye from me and bye from Dora. Oh.